Yo, what up, what up? What's going on, guys? Guys, left side first half, right side second half. That's how we're going to do it. There are a few teams that are split. I believe it's Kraken, Predators, and Rangers. So, welcome, Thomas. Thomas, first break with me. I appreciate you grabbing some teams, man. Looks like everybody else has been here once or twice. Golden Knights are still available for $40 if anybody wants them. I'll keep those open for a little bit. So, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Skybox metal. Stuff looks good. Hopefully we hit some bangers. Jackpot bounty will pay if we hit a gold PMG. So let's hope for one of those. Alright, Lane, you're going to take them? Sweet. Sounds good. We'll just do it one pack at a time. Warner, Dowdy, the Cheddar, Quentin Byfield, insert. Caravanen, Hart, Kaprizov, and Cole Caulfield, rookie. Will do, Thomas. Thomas, you're in this first half for the Rangers, and in the both halves for the Coyotes. So, Cole Caulfield, base rookie. All right. Keith Kachuk, or Matthew Kachuk, Adam Fox, Jeremy Swayman, Hershire, Taves, Sidney Crosby. I think that's the retro uni. Yeah, it is the retro uni. And Kupari with the retro uni as well. Kupari rookie. So, I'll separate all this stuff later. I'll sleeve these up. But right now we're just going to go through them. So. Okay, thanks, Lane. I didn't see it. McDavid, Folgino, Theodore, Amped Up, Vasilevsky, Makar, Point, and Yandel. Gruber, Toffoli. There we go. Cole Cylinder Retro. Cole Cylinder Retro. Crosby, Hamilton, Dahlin, and Marchand. Yeah, I seen it was 7-0 right before I started this, so they must have just scored again. Cylinder Retro, like the retro looks. I like the alternate jersey cards too. Seeing some of the other teams' jersey. Ehlers, Brent Burns, Nathan McKinney, Sidney Crosby, Planet Metal, Patrice Bergeron, Roman Josi, and Adam Beckman. I mean, they're playing Skylar Thompson at QB. I mean, Nico Rantanen, Jeff Perry, Vasilevsky, big man on ice, Sagun, Pasternak, Bozer, and Luukkonen. Ryan O'Reilly, Artemi Panarin, Philip Forsberg, Grigorio Denisenko, rookie, Perron, Kucherov, and Tristan Jarry. Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. Olofsson, Brady Tkachuk. 44 out of 50. Mikko Rantanen. Being wherever you're drafted has no effect on how you play, what system you're in, and how you're developed with the coach that you're with. Shanahan's good, man. Shanahan could develop any quarterback. He turned Kaepernick into a quarterback. He turned Lance into a quarterback. Brock Purdy. Mikko Rantanen out of 50. The Cheddar, one of the Avs. That is going to Jack. Gallagher, Barkov, Cam York, and Pagu. Shanahan's system works for most quarterbacks. Jack Hughes, Denault, Retro, Perunovich, or he changes it so that it best suits them. Passaretti, Huberdeau, Suzuki, and Radish. I mean, Shanahan was a good offense coordinator when he was with the Skins, so... Quinn Hughes, DeBrincat. Well, this is the first time I've seen one of these. Pitter Patters. Zach Cassian. Pitter Patter. That's pretty cool. Zach Cassian, Oilers. Oilers are Kyle, Stone, Carlson, Bailey, and Jake Neighbors. I opened a personal box of this stuff yesterday. It didn't have anything big in it. No PMG. Look, there's part of card. Like, part of Bertuzzi, Aho, Marcia set. Like, part of the bottom of this. I don't know. Yeah. The card got chopped off. So, no worries. It's only Draisaitl. Card got chopped off at the bottom. I'll try to send both pieces. We'll put this in a sleeve together. Hopefully they'll send you a new one, Kyle. Draisaitl with half a card chipped off. Eberle, Austin Matthews, Victor Olofsson. Anders Lee, Tom Wilson, Scott Perunovich. Shesterkin, Dahlin, Knight, and Aho in the variation. It's a bold statement, Brett. Marc-Andre Fleury, Lafreniere, Clayton Keller, big man on ice. Getzlaf, Keith, Goudreau, and Trevor Zegras. Nate, if you're watching, it's Zegras. Vrana, Draisaitl. There's Alexander Holtz, Retro Metal. Merzlikins, Elias Peterson, Ovechkin, and Jamie Drysdale. Alexander Holtz, not a bad hit. Alright, last pack of the first box. We got Heiskanen, Vrasik, Nate McKinnon, Ice Carving. We got Stamkos, Larkin, Sheffel, and Kachuk. Ice Carving. Nathan McKinnon, Avs. That's going to Jack. Alright, that's a nice first box. Cheddar out of 50 at Pitter Patter. We want PMGs though. We want the big boys. Jambalaya. A jambalaya in the case would be nice too. Nick Foligno, Shea Theodore, Amped Ovechkin, Taves, Makar, Dahlin, and Brad Marchand. Toffoli, McDavid, Niles Lundqvist, Braden Point, Sidney Crosby, Dougie Hamilton, Adam Beckham, or Adam Beckman. McKinnon, Gruber, the Cheddar, Joe Pavlevsky, Patrice Bergeron, Yossi Bozer, and UPL. Petrie, Ehlers, Burns, Hendricks, Lapierre, Retro, Seguin, Pasternak, and Tristan Jarry. Lapierre to the Caps. Caps are William. Forsberg, Nico Virtanen, Kaprizov, Planet Metal to Ryan. We got Perron, Kucherov, Cam York, and Pagel. Lafreniere, Lee, Amped Up, Brad Marchand. We got Getzlaf, Keith, Ovechkin, and Drysdale. Brady Tkachuk, Ryan O'Reilly, Panarin, Lafreniere, Big Man on Ice. We got Gallagher, Barkov, and Radish. Denault, Olofsson, Nico Dolls, Passerati, Huberto, Bailey, and Neighbors. DeBrincat, Hughes, and we got an auto, Wade Allison. Wade Allison rookie auto going to Jack. Wade Allison rookie auto out of $3.99. Suzuki, Stone, Carlson, and Olofsson. Marshall Salt, Quinn Hughes, Robin Salo, Eberle, Matthews, Knight, and Aho. I feel like the same cards are in same order. Well, that's unfortunate. Waddle got hurt or Thompson got hurt? Tom Wilson, Bertuzzi, Sebastian Aho, Neon Icon, Matthew Barzal, Shesterkin, Dahlin, and Zegras. Draisaitl, Fleury, Cole Caulfield, let's go. Goudreau, Merzlikins, Elias Peterson, and Matthew Tkachuk. Cole Caulfield prospect. He's been hot the last few weeks. 6 goals in the last 2 weeks. Voracek, Vrana, Patrick Kane. Stamkos, Dylan Larkin, Dawson Mercer, Jonathan Huberdeau. Variation. John Tavares, Heiskanen, Kalen Addison, Retro. Schiffel, Backstrom, Klingberg, Bullet. Addison going to Ryan. Last pack of box 2 should have our other ice carving, I'm guessing. Maybe not. Bailey, Vasilevsky, Metal Universe pick, Connor McDavid. Let's go. Connor McDavid, let's go. The metal pick going to Kyle. Connor McDavid. Giordano, Pariuk, Giordano, and Ross Colton. Alright, box 3. Getzel, John Marson, Zibanejad. I know you guys don't like how I say his name. Marchand, Sorokin, Bozer, and O'Reilly. Kane, Dubois, Cole Lind. We got Carey Price, Riesnick, Denisenko, and Kaprizov variation. Clayton Keller, Sean Monahan, Malkin, Barkov amped up, P.S. Suter, Cam Atkinson, and Nico Dawes. Eric Carlson, John Gibson. We got Nico Dawes retro. Stutzel, Kopitar, Mantha, and Kalnick. Devils, Kyle. Hellebuck, Giroux, Hopkins. We got Planet Metal, Mark Stone. We got Hurdle, Ovechkin, and Kunin. Dowdy, Gorday, Mark Shuffle, Dumba, Teravainen, Lucas Raymond, and Draisaitl. Chuck, Adam Fox, Mitch Marner, Robin Salo, Carter Hart, Kaprizov, and Podkolzin. We got red, PMG. We got Hershire, Taves, Scheffel, Petreka, Foglino, Theodore, and let's go, Alex Turcotte. Alex Turcotte, red. Has a little scratch right there. Out of 199 or out of 100. Turcotte going to Jay Holiday. Jay's chasing him, so that's a nice hit for Jay. Turcotte. I agree, Thomas. I like the reds. Greens look really nice too. Toffoli, McDavid, UPL, very retro. Makar, Point, Crosby, and Elias Lindholm. McKinnon, Gruber, John Hayden, Pity Pat. Hamilton, Bergeron, Barron, and P.S. Suter. John Hayden going to the Sabres. Sabres are Kyle. UPL to the Sabres as well. Petrie, Ellers, Burns, the Cheddar, Toffoli, Yossi, Segun, and Newhook. Philip Forsberg, Mikko Rantanen, Philip Gustafsson, Pasternak, Piron, McKinnon, and Tanner Janot. Brady Tkachuk, Riley, Panarin, Mikko Rantanen, Kucherov, Gallagher, and Namastinkov, retro, or variation, should I say. Denault, Olofsson, Zach Jones, retro. Barkov, Passerati, Docker, and Burns. DeBrincat, Jack Hughes, Quentin Byfield, ice carving. There you go, Jay. Huberto, Suzuki, Stone, and Merkley. Ice carving to go, Jay. Quentin Byfield. It's a nice hit. Yeah, I got you, Sheldon. I'll do it at the end. Ice carving. Quentin. And Zach Jones. Marcia Salt, Quinn Hughes, Malkin, Amped Up, Carlson, Eberle, Batherson, and Pinto. Bertuzzi, Aho, Bellino, Matthews, Shesterkin, Dahlin, and Denault. There, that's a little better. More light on the cards. Anders Lee, Tom Wilson, Podkolzin, Getzloff, Keith, Volino, Lehner. I seen this guy's filing bankruptcy, man. You make $43 million. How are you bankrupt? Draisaitl, Fury, Lafreniere, Quentin Byfield retro, Goudreau, Merzanklin, and Cole Perfetti. Byfield retro to Jay. Borisak, Vrana, Mitch Marner, Planet Metal, Peterson, Stamkos, Merzanklin, and Turcotte. Vasilevsky, Tavares, Heiskanen, Mark Stone, Larkin, Scheffel, and Titch. Jamarson, Bailey, Jake Neighbors, Backstrom, Klingberg, Quentin Byfield, and Connor McDavid variation. Byfield. Pierre-Luc Dubois, Getzel. Barcode auto to the Panthers. With some... nope. Yeah, that might be a slice in there. I don't know. Looks like it might be. Alexander Barcode to the Panthers. Panthers are Sheldon. Barcode. Ordano, Perico, Marchand, and Ranta. Malkin, Kane, Adam Beckman, Retro, Sorokin, Bozer, Yossi, and Lundqvist. John Gibson, Clayton Keller, Monahan, Champion Galaxy, Jonathan Taves, Price, Reemsick, and Lafreniere. Hopkins, Carlson, Newhook amped up. Suter, Atkinson, Phillips, and Pavlevsky. It's crazy. We're 4 boxes in. We have one precious gem. Hellebuck, Giroux, Wade Allison, Stussel, Kopitar, Hurdle, and McTavish. Two autos. Doughty, Corday, Backstrom, Ovechkin, Dumba, Hellebuck, and Lundell. Adam Fox, Mitch Marner, Alex Turcotte retro, Teravainen, Carter Hart, Kaprizov, and Suzuki. Turcotte 2J. Theodore, Kachuk, Metal Pick, Patrick Kane. Patrick Kane to the Blackhawks. That's going to Kyle as well. Patrick Kane. Metal Universe Picks. We got Hershire, Taves, Holtz, and Hannafin. Alright, that was box 4, guys. Box 4. First quarter done. The Brinkat, Hughes, the Cheddar, Brad Marchand, Stone, Carlson, Everly, and Tomasino. Marcia Salt, Quinn Hughes, Kupari, Matthews, Shesterkin, Kane, and Sider. Sider to the Red Wings, Lane. Tom Wilson, Bertuzzi, Aho, Carey Price amped up. Dahlen, Getzlaf, and Carey Price alternate. Auto in where? The last pack? I don't think so. Nope. Lafreniere, Anders Lee, Trevor Zegras retro. Keith, Goudreau, Gustafsson, and Barkov. Yeah, the pad, giant pad at the bottom. Zegras retro. Vrana, Draisaitl, Fleury, Mikko Rantanen, Planet Metal. Merzlikins, Peterson, and Swayman. Heiskanen, Varasic, Sidney Crosby, Stamkos, Dylan Larkin, Matthews, and Wade Allison. Bailey, Vasilevsky, Tavares, Spencer Knight, Scheffel, Backstrom, Fiala. Getzel, Jarmarson, Kupari out of 199. Retro. Kupari, retro out of 199. Go to Jay. Klingberg, Giordano, Sillinger, and Quentin Hughes. So that's a retro that's numbered. Got it. Kane, Dubois, Jamie Drysdale retro. Parrico, Marchand, Sorokin, and Seth Jarvis. Monahan, Malkin, Colton, Parrico. Bozer, Price, Gibson, and Cole Lynn. Carlson, Gibson, Clayton Keller, Alex Newhook, Cheddar, Reamsick, Suter, and Ben. Giroux, Hopkins, William Eklund, Atkinson, Stutzel, Purinovich, and Hershire. Corday, Hellebuck, David Pastrnak, Kopitar, Hurdle, Ovechkin, and Cole Caulfield. Marner, Doughty, Ryan Merkley, Dumba, Teravainen, Sidney Crosby, Rasmus Kupari. Kachuk, Fox, Austin Matthews, Ice Carving, Carter Hart, Kaprizov, Hirschire, and Yandel. Ice carving Austin Matthews to the Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs are Sheldon. Retro to the Sharks. Sharks are Jay. At the end, we're not going to go through all of the retros. We'll just pull out the big rookies from there. Adam Fox, Marner, Patrick Kane, Kaprizov, Hirshire, Suzuki, and Holtz. So one precious metal in 5 boxes so far is crazy. Theodore, Kachuk, Pikolzin, Taves, Makar, Point, and Hanifin. McDavid, Fulgino, Passaretti, Crosby, Hamilton, Ferrance, and Gourde. McKinnon, Gruber, Toffoli, Jake Neighbors, Patrice Bergeron, Roman Josi, and Hendrix Lapierre. Ellers, Burns, Planet Metal, Sebastian Aho, Seguin, Pasternak, Vasilevsky, Lassie Thompson. Forsberg, Rantanen, Petrie, Dylan Larkin, Perron, Kucherov, Adam Fox, O'Reilly, Panarin, Sokolov, Gallagher, Barkov, Addison, and Makar. Denault. Well, we got Green, Olofsson, Brady, Kachuk, Passaretti, Huberdeau, Eklund, Green Auto, Jacob Vrana. Green Auto, 4 of 10. Let's go. Man, that couldn't be Cider. Woo. 4 of 10. Jacob Vrana. One lane. The Brinket, Hughes, Philip Gustafson, Suzuki, Stone, Kachuk, and Tomasino. Man, if that was Cider or Raymond, whew. Gustafson to the Senators. Senators are Michael, Aho, Marcia Salt, Quinn Hughes, Steven Stamkos, Carlson, Eberle, and Kane. Tom Wilson, Bertuzzi, Nathan McKinnon.
Dad, I love this game. Can I get it?
Matthew, Shesterkin, more Cider, and Carey Price.
I love this game.
Remember what it's called because I'm not doing it right now. When I'm done.
Super Toy 3D.
Okay, remember it.
Okay.
Cider. Lafreniere, Lee, Seth Jarvis, Dahlin, Getzlaf, Keith, and Gustafson. Draisaitl, Fleury, Barkov, Goudreau, Merzlikins, Barkov, and Swayman. Vrasic, Vrana, Cam York, Elias Peterson, Stamkos, Dylan Larkin, and Matthews. Tavares, Heiskanen, Nico Rantanen, Metal Pick, Schiffel, Backstrom, Allison, and Fiala. What a box. Green auto. Rantanen to Jack. 6 boxes. We fit 3 of these, so I'm guessing 1 every 2 boxes for the picks. Cam York on a Jack as well. Alright, box number 7, guys. Still want to see a Jambalaya or a Metal X. I'll take one of those. Platinum Portraits. Olofsson, Kachuk, Eklund, Huberdeau, Suzuki, Stone, and Burns. Hughes, Denault, Ryan Merkley, Carlson, Eberle, Merkley, and Drake Batheson. Marcel Schultz, Hughes, DeBrincat, Crosby, amped up. Matthews, Shesterkin, and Pinto. Bertuzzi, Aho, Sampo Ranta, Retro, Dahlin, Getzlaf, Denault, and Valino. Retro Ranta, going to Jack. Oh, Planet Metal, Lucas Raymond on top. That's different. Lafreniere, Lee, Wilson, Keith, Goudreau, and Lehner. Lucas Raymond. Shit corner on it. Sorry about that, Lane. Draisaitl, Fleury, Kucherov, Merzlikins, Peterson, Perfetti, and Merzlikins. Heiskanen, Voracek, Vrana, Hendricks, Lapierre, Stamkos, Larkin, and Turcotte. We got a red. Schiffel, Backstrom, Tooch, Byfield, Vasilevsky, Tavares, Ryan Getzlaf. Ducks are Scott Franklin. Scott, your first break with me. Welcome in. Getzlaf. Out of 100. Number 2 of 100. Byfield. Jamarson, Bailey, Philip Tomasina, Klingberg, Giordano, Parico, and McDavid. Like the retros are listed as being, or the alternate jerseys are listed as SPs, but I mean they come like once a pack. So Dubois, Getzel, Neon Icon, Mark Shuffle, Marchand, Sorokin, Ranta, and Yossi. Monahan, Malkin, Kane, Lucas Raymond, Bozer, Price, and Lindquist. Gibson, Clayton Keller, Quentin Byfield, Reamsdick, Suter, Lafreniere, and Phillips. Hopkins, Carlson, Malkin, Atkinson, Stutzel, Kopitar, and Pavlovsky. Hellebuck, Giroux, Jovelino, Hurdle, Ovechkin, McTavish, and Hellebuck. Mason McTavish. To the Ducks, Scott. Jovelino, Retro to Lane. Dowdy, Corday, Brad Marchand, Ice Carvings. Dumba, Taravainen, Hart, and Lundell. Ice Carving going to Steven. Guys, we have like 14 teams left in football. If you guys are interested, let's go. We'll break that this afternoon too. Got nothing but time today and tomorrow. Alright, last box of the first half. Last box of the first half. Vasilevsky, Tavares, Zagris, Amped Up. Backstrom, Klingberg, Mercer, and Huberdeau. Not yet, Tyler. Jamarson, Bailey, Morgan Barron, Giordano, Perico, Marchand, and Boulette. We've had three PMGs so far in the first 8 boxes. Dubois, Getzel, McDavid. Or this is box 8, should I say. So 3 out of 7. Sorokin, Bozer, Giordano, and Colton. Monahan, Malkin, Kane, Denisenko, Price, Reamsdick, and Riley. Denisenko, Retro. Panthers are Sheldon. Gibson, Clayton Keller, Mikko Rantanen. I feel like we hit all of his inserts possible. P.S. Suter, Atkinson, Denisenko, Kaprizov. Yeah, I'm going straight into the second half, Tyler. We filled both of them. Giroux, Hopkins, Carlson, Sebastian Aho, Stützle, Kopitar, and Dawes. Corday, Hellebuck, Cole Cylinder, Hurdle, Ovechkin, Manta, and Kalnuk. Marner, Doughty. Let's go, Rasmus Kupari. The Kings are crushing. Rasmus Kupari, rookie auto. Skybox Premium. Jay Holiday, have yourself a break, man. Rasmus Kupari. Five-foot ice carving. Put the metal picks back there. Dumba, Teravainen, Hart, and Kunin. Hey Mark, how you doing, man? Kachuk, Fox was shit corner up here. Kachuk, Fox. Cole Caulfield, retro. Kaprizov, Hirschauer, Raymond, and Draisaitl. Cole Caulfield, retro. McDavid, Fulgino, Theodore, Tom Wilson, Galaxy. Taves, McCarr, Podkolzin. Gruber, Toffoli, Spencer Knight. Point, Crosby, Scheffel, and Paterka. Burns, McKinnon, Cole Perfetti. Hamilton, Bergeron, Yossi, and Lindholm. Petrie, Ehlers, Brad Marchand, Seguin, Pasternak, Newhook, and McKinnon. Forsberg, Rantanen, Wyatt, Kalynuk for the Blackhawks. Pierron, Kucherov, Gallagher, and Janot. Riley, Panarin, metal pick. Mitch Marner. Barkov, Passerati, Name Stinkov, and Docker. Alright, that was the end of the first half. I'm going to move these cards out of the way. We're going to go into the second half, and then we will do the recaps. Mitch Marner. We'll do the recaps at the end. I just need to make sure that they're separated so I know where to begin. Mitch Marner to the Leafs. Sheldon. Alright, first half done. Is Thomas still in here? Alright, let me tag Thomas again. Okay, you're here. Good. Good. Cool. Alright, second half is about to start. Had a big hit. Jacob Vrana, green out of 10 in the first half. Big timer. Kupari, premium auto. Pretty nice as well. Alright, let's see if the second half can outdo it. And we can get better. Kane, Dubois, Getzel, Philip Tomasina, Sorokin, Bozer, and Yossi. Monahan, Malkin, Rantanen, Price, Reemsdick, Lundqvist, and Lafreniere. Lafreniere alternate jersey. Looks pretty badass. Alright, Giroux, Hopkins, Alexander Barkov, Planet Metal, Stützle, Kopitar, Pavlovsky, and McTavish. Carlson, Gibson, Clayton Keller, Jonathan Dahlin, retro. Thought that was going to be green at first. Suter, Atkinson, and Phillips. Thought that was going to be green. Let's do that. We'll do this right here. I'm trying to keep them separated. Jamarson, Bailey, Kuchero, Perico, Marchand, McDavid, and Ranta. Doughty, Gourdet, Hellebuck, Anze Kopitar, Hurdle, Ovechkin, and Hellebuck. Fox, Marner, Taylor Radish. We got Dumba, Teravainen, Lundell, and Suzuki. Theodore, Kachuk, Jambalaya, let's go! Patrick Kane, big time. Patrick Kane, Jambalaya. On to the Blackhawks. That is so cool. Nice hit, Kyle. 3 of 20. That is freaking cool, man. Hart, Kaprizov, Hirscher, and Holtz. McDavid, Foligno, Lundqvist, retro. Taves, Makar, Hanifin, and Ferrance. McKinnon, Gruber, Toffoli, Brad Marchand, Neon Icon, Point, Crosby, and Gourdet. Ehlers, Burns, Cole Caulfield amped up. Hamilton, Bergeron, LaPierre, and Vasilevsky. We'll save him later. Rantanen, Petrie, Holtz, Yossi, Sagoon, Pasternak, Thompson. Thanks, Mike. I was going to message him right after I was finished with this box. Panarin, Forsberg, Mitch Marner, Pierron, Kucherov, Fox, Addison. This happened. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Jambalaya, Patrick Kane. Kachuk, O'Reilly, Swayman retro. Gallagher, Barco, Passerati, and McCarr. I'm keeping it unless you hit me a Kaprizov last night. Denault, Olafson, Quentin Byfield, metal pick. Huberdeau, Suzuki, Eklund, and Kachuk. Quentin Byfield is heavy in this. That is an of 10 wing auto. It's not the right wing, but it is Vrana. Vrana of 10 auto. If it was Raymond or Sutter, this case would just be insane. Kachuk, Fox, Holtz, Hershire, Taves, McCarr, and Scheffel. Fulgino, Theodore, UPL. Point, Crosby, Petreka, and Lindholm. Gerber, Toffoli, McDavid, Aho, Hamilton, Bergeron, and Barron. Brent Burns, Nathan McKinnon, Shane Pinto, retro. Josie, Sayoon, Suter, Ryan Suter, and Alex Newhook. Retro. Senators. Rantanen, corners bent. Petrie, Ehlers, Cole Caulfield, Planet Metal. Pasternak, Puron, and McKinnon. I wonder if they should make these cards autographed right here, the Planet Metals. They would look dope. Panarin, Forsberg, Claude Giroux, Kucherov, Gallagher, Janot, Namastinkov, Olafson, Kachuk, O'Reilly, Wyatt Kalnuk, Barco, Passerati, and Docker. Hughes, DeBrincat, Mason Matavich, Stone, Carlson, Eberle, and Batherson. Mason McTavish. Aho, Marchessault, Braden Point, Matthews, Shesterkin, Pinto, and Denault. Hughes, Denault, metal pick. Lucas Raymond. That one's 21 of 25. 21 of 25. Lucas Raymond pick. Let's go. Let's go on the lane. Lucas Raymond out of 25. Huberto, Suzuki, Burns, and Merkley. Anders Lee, Tom Wilson, Tyler Bertuzzi, Sidney Crosby, Dallin, Getzlaf, and Vellino. Fleury, Lafreniere, Lassie Thompson, Keith, Goudreau, Lehner, and Perfetti. Vrana, Draisaitl, McDavid, Merzlikins, Peterson, Stamkos, and Merzlikins. Heiskanen, Vrasic, Cole Lynn, Larkin, Schiffel, Turcotte, and Tuch. Vasilevsky, Tavares, McDavid, Ice Carving, Backstrom, Klingberg, Giordano, and Byfield. Byfield, Ice Carving, McDavid, Cole Lynn, Krakens, Retro. Guys, let's break some football today, too. We have football up, 14 left in Spectra. We can break that today while there's football on. That would be great. Guys, Steve's going to have a case of this stuff on Instagram if anybody's interested in grabbing some more teams. I sent him my other case. Hughes, Denault, McDavid, Suzuki, Stone, Bailey, and Olofsson. Hughes. Shit. Where the fuck did they fall? Hold on, guys. Give me a second. My fucking top loaders fell down. Not too sure what the hell went on there. Hughes, DeBrincat, Samparanta, Carlson, Everly, Matthews, and Knight. Making sure I didn't miss something. Aho, Marcia Salt, Spencer Knight, Shesterkin, Dahlin, Aho, and Zagras. Anders Lee, Tom Wilson, Bertuzzi, Cole Perfetti, Getzlaf, Keith, and Ovechkin. Cole Perfetti to the Jets. Jets are Weston. Fleury, Lafreniere, Austin Matthews, Planet Metal, Goudreau, Merzlikins, Drysdale, and Kachuk. Varasic, Vrana, Draisaitl, Brady Tkachuk, Elias Peterson, Stamkos, Dawson Mercer, Tavares, Heiskanen, Ross Colton, Dylan Larkin, Mark Shuffle, Huberdeau, and Boulet. Bailey, Vasilevsky, Tom Wilson auto. Tom Wilson. One of the Caps. Capitals R. William. Tom Wilson auto. Backstrom, Klingberg, Giordano, and Giordano. Getzel, Jamarson, Lucas Raymond, Perico, Marchand, Colton, and O'Reilly. Lucas Raymond to Lane. This is the second half of the full case. So we broke the whole thing at the same time. Whole thing. Malkin, Kane, Dubois, Pitter-Patter, Zach McEwen, Sorokin, Bozer, and Denisenko. Filled it all up. McDavid pick. I know that. McDavid ice carving in the second half. That's about it. Keller, Monahan, Podkolzin, Price, Reemsdick, Kaprizov, Dolls. I mean, we haven't had many PMGs. We've had Turcotte, Vrana. We had Getzlaf. We had 3 in the first half. We haven't had any in the second half yet. But we did have the jambalaya in the second half. So, Carlson, Gibson, Lundell, Suter, Atkinson, Stutzel, and Mantha. Giroux, Hopkins, Jack Hughes, Kopitar, Hurdle, Kalnick, and Kunin. Borde, Hellebuck, Tyler Radish, Ovechkin, Dumba, Teravainen, and Lucas Raymond. Radish to the Lightning or Weston. Last pack of box 3 of the second half. We got ice carving Mike Schiffel, Jets, going to Weston as well. Hart, Kaprizov, Draisaitl, and Podkolzin. So box 3, number 11. Ends with a Schiffel. Ice carvings. Three-quarter mark right here. Box number 12. Score that football game. Josh Bailey, Vasilevsky, Ryan O'Reilly, Klingberg, Giordano, Perico, and Sillinger. Getzel, Jamarson, Igor Chinakov, Marchand, Sorokin, Hughes, and Seth Jarvis. Malkin, Kane, Dubois, Lucas Raymond amped up. Bozer, Price, and Gibson. Clayton Keller, Monahan, Spencer Knight, Retro. Reams, Dick, Stutzel, Lind, and Ben. Spencer Knight. Bobrovsky and Knight form a good duo. Hopkins, Carlson, Gibson, McDavid, Planet Metal. Kopitar, Hurdle, and Purinovich. Hellebuck, Giroux, Mark Giordano. Ovechkin, Dumba, Hirshire, and Jake Neighbors. Mitch Marner, Doughty, Corday, Mason McTavish, Taravainen, Hart, and Caulfield. McTavish to the Ducks. Scott Franklin. Kachuk, Fox, Andre Vasilevsky of gold. Championship Galaxy out of 97 to the Lightning. Championship Galaxy out of 97 Lightning. Lightning R. Weston. It's nice. Vasilevsky. Kaprizov, Hirshire, Crosby, and Kupari. Fulgino, Theodore, Podkolzin, Taves, Makar, Point, and Yandel. Podkolzin to the Canucks. Adam Ryabi. Foley, McDavid, Vasilevsky, Neon Icon. Crosby, Suter, Dahlin, and Marchand. Brent Burns, McKinnon, Gruber, Sebastian Aho, the Cheddar. Atkinson, Hamilton, and Beckman. I like the die cuts. I think there's a lot of them though. Like having two different sets of die cuts is a lot. Petrie, Ehlers, Jamie Drysdale, Bergeron, Yossi, Bozer, and Luukkonen. Forsberg, Rantanen, Roman Yossi. Sagoon, Pasternak, Piron, and Jari. Ryan O'Reilly, Panarin, Dawson Mercer, Retro. Kuchero, Gallagher, York, and Pagoo. Last pack of box 12. We got Victor Olofsson, Brady Tkachuk, Draisaitl carving, Barkov, Passeretti, and Huberdeau, and Radish. So you hit both the big guys on the ice carvings with the McDavid and Draisaitl. I don't know what they go for. Dawson Mercer to the Devils, Kyle. Alright, last quarter of the case. McDavid, Fulgino, Scheffel, amped up. Taves, Makar, Lindholm, and Morgan Barron. Gruber, Toffoli, Shane Pinto. Point, Crosby, Hamilton, and Suter, Ryan. Burns, McKinnon, Kyle Connor, Bergeron, Yossi, Newhook, and McKinnon. Rantanen, Petrie, Ehlers, Lassie Thompson, Retro, Seguin, Pasternak, Janot. $17.9. Wow. Panarin, Forsberg, Lucas Raymond, Planet Metal. I feel like that's too close of a score with Skylar Thompson quarterbacking. Huron, Kucherov, Namastinknov, Kov, Docker. Olofsson, Kachuk, O'Reilly, Tyler Seguin, Gallagher, Barkov, Burns. They got a pick on the Bills 9. Wow. Going into this half, tie is going to be crazy. Hughes, Denault, Jonathan Dolan, Passaretti, Huberdeau, Merkley, and Batherson. It's crazy we haven't hit 4 boxes. We haven't hit a precious metal gem in the second half. We got an auto, I think, coming up here. Marchessault, Hughes, DeBrincat, Drysdale. Let's go. Scott Franklin. There you go, sir. Jamie Drysdale. Not the same one we want, but similar to the Kings one. Not a bad one. Jamie Drysdale. Skybox Premium Auto. Suzuki, Stone, and Pinto. They have to go for 2, right? Have to. Bertuzzi, Aho, Wade Allison, Carlson, Eberle, Denault, Valino. I've opened a lot of this personal boxes, probably about 9 or 10 personal boxes, and I have yet to get an auto. I've not got a jambalaya. I got like 4 or 5 precious metal gems. Lafreniere, Lee, Wilson, Austin Watson. Haven't hit any of those. Matthews, Shesterkin, Lanner. Kyle, you hit any Kaprizovs last night? Or anything big in that case? Draisaitl, Fleury, Panarin, Dahlin, Getzlaf, Perfetti, and Merzlikins. Nice. Vrasic, Vrana, Zach Jones, Keith, Goudreau, Merzlikins, and Alex Turcotte. Tavares, Heiskanen, McKinnon, Peterson, Stamkos, Tuch, and Byfield. I feel like Byfield's hit a lot base. Bailey, Vasilevsky, Boulet, Larkin, Schiffel, Backstrom, and McDavid. Wow. Getzel, Jamarson, Podkolzin, Klingberg, Giordano, Ranta, and Yossi. I mean, this case would be a monster's case if it was Cider instead of Rana, Zegras or McTavish instead of Drysdale, Byfield instead of Kupari, Nice. Good to hear. Trading Canucks for Flyers was a no-brainer for me. I like Hoglander even though he's not playing well. I think he's down in the minors again. Hughes, DeBrincat, Byfield, Cheddar, Stone, Carlson, Everly, and Aho. Aho, Marchessault, Cam York, Matthews, Shesterkin, Zegras, and Ovechkin. Was a high loss of anybody good? Lee, Wilson, Bertuzzi, Austin Matthews, Dahlen, Getzlaf, and Drysdale. Fleury, Lafreniere, Anton Lundell, Keith, Goudreau, Tkachuk, and Mercer. Lundell to the Panthers, Sheldon. Vrasic, Vrana, Draisaitl, Sebastian Aho. What are you doing? Merzlikins, Peterson, Huberdeau. You can say hi if you want.
Hi, guys.
No putting your hand in front of the camera. Do you understand me?
Uh-huh.
Tavares, Heiskanen, Carey Price, Stamkos, Larkin, Boulet, Giordano. Jamarson, Bailey, Vasilevsky, Caitlin Addison,
Daddy, I need more black clothes.
Schiffel, Backstrom, Colton. You wear pink, dude. Oh, we got red. Precious Metal Gem. Yeah, Klingberg, Giordano, Riley, Denisenko, Dubois, Getzel. It's a skate. The helmet. Elias Peterson. Elias Peterson to the Canucks. Going to Adam. Elias Peterson out of 100. Malkin, Kane, Kupari, Perico, Marchand, Sorokin, and Kaprizov. Kupari going to J. Keller, Monahan, McDavid, Icon. Bozer, Price, Dawes, and Mantha. Hopkins, Carlson, Gibson, Rantanen, Reamstick, Suter, and Kalnuk. Hellebuck, Giroux, Bear-Boulay, Atkinson, Stutzel, Kunin, and Raymond. Doughty, Gourdet, Stamkos, Kopitar, Hurdle, Ovechkin, and Draisaitl. Adam Fox, Mitch Marner, David Ferrance, Dumba, Teravainen, Podkolzin, and Schiffel. Theodore, Kachuk, William Eklund on a J. Hart, Kaprizov, Hirshire, and Petrka. Eklund, who's Jace Charison on the Sharks. Nice hit. France, Predators. Who has this Predators? J in the second half. Alright, we got 2 boxes left, guys. 2 left. And then we'll recap everything. If you guys want to help out with football, I'd be much appreciative. Next hockey product comes out, we'll have more cases of it. Like I said, if you guys are interested in more of Skybox Metal, I sent my other case to Steve. He is going to break it on Instagram at Snapping Packs. And yeah, hopefully it's just as good. Kane, Dubois, Kaprizov, Sorokin, Bozer, Jarvis, and Gibson. Gibson, Clayton Keller, Zegras, Cheddar, Atkinson, Stutzel, Ben, and Purinovich. Giroux, Hopkins, Carlson, New Hook Retro, Kopitar, Hurdle, and Hirshire. New Hook going to Jack. Gourdet, Hellebuck, Nathan McKinnon, Ovechkin, Dumba, Cole Caulfield, Sidney Crosby, Cole Caulfield, going to Sheldon, Monahan, Malkin, Dawson Mercer, Price, Reamstick, P.S. Suter, and Colvin. Fox, Marner, Doughty, Draisaitl, Teravainen, Hart, and Kupari. Theodore, Kachuk, Beckman, Kaprizov, Shire, Yandel, and Dolan. Well, this one has a thick card in it, so we're going to go Fulgini, Marchand, Metal X, Cole Perfetti. Cole Perfetti, Metal X. That is pretty sweet. That's going to Weston. One of the last two teams remaining. Metal X. This thing is thick. That is cool. Metal X going to Weston. A nice hit, man. Hell yeah, that is sick. It's a sharp looking card. Foley, McDavid, Eklund, Retro, Taves, McCarr, Beckman, and Bozer. Burns, McKinnon, Gruber, Galaxy, Ovechkin, Point, Crosby, Luukkonen, Petrie, Ehlers, Holtz, amped up, Hamilton, Bergeron, Jari, and Cam York. Forsberg, Rantanen, Mort Seider, Yossi Segun, Pastrnak, Pajou, we need to end this case on one of the big rookie precious metal gems. That's what we need to end with. O'Reilly, Panarin, Ryan O'Reilly, Perrone, Kucherov, Radish, and Bailey. Olofsson, Kachuk, Mort Seider, Retro, Gallagher, Barkov, Matt Passeretti, and Neighbors. Hughes, Denault, Brad Marchand, Metal Pick, Huberto, Suzuki, Olofsson, and Spencer Knight. So Brad Marchand going to Steven. Seider, Retro. One box left. One box left. Let's do it. Let's hit a big one. Let's end on a high note. Gold, baby. Let's hit gold. McDavid, Fulgino, Cole Caulfield, Cheddar, McCarr, Point, Crosby, and France. It's one of my favorite hockey products. Gruber, Toffoli, Ferrance, Hamilton, Bergeron, Goudet, and LaPierre. Ellers, Byrne, McKinnon, Draisaitl amped up. The OC, Seguin, Vasilevsky. Rantanen, Petry, Chinnikov, Pasternak, Piron, Thompson, and Fox. Oh yeah, Draisaitl was all over this thing. Riley, Panarin, Forsberg, Lafreniere, Planet Metal, going to Sunny, Kucherov, Gallagher, and Addison. Olofsson, Kachuk, Austin Matthews, Barkov, Passeretti, Makar, and Eklund. Brinkat, Hughes, Denault, Newhook, Huberdeau, Suzuki, and Kachuk. Chinnikov. Marchessault, Hughes. Out of 50. Retro. Or no. Premium. Jamie Drysdale. Out of 50 to go with the auto. Scott Franklin. 3 of 50. Were these numbered at all? They were not. We got the Drysdale auto and the Drysdale non-auto. Stone, Carlson, Tomasina, and Kane. Bertuzzi, Aho, Ross Colton, Eberle, Matthews, Shesterkin, and Sider. Ross Colton to the Lightning. Anders Lee, Tom Wilson, Ovechkin, Neon Icon. Dahlin, Getzlaf, Price, and Gustafsson. Bailey, Vasilevsky, Morgan Barron. Backstrom, Klingberg, Fiala, and Sillinger. Morgan Barron to the Rangers. Sonny. Getzel, Jamarson, Alex Newhook, Giordano, Perico, Marchand, and Quinn Hughes. Oh, we got another one of those cards that are all jacked up. Draisaitl, Fleury, Lafreniere, Toffoli, all jacked up, cut off, similar to the Draisaitl from earlier. Put this into a sleeve for you. Hopefully they'll replace it for you. Keith, Goudreau, and Barkov. Mozinklin, Peterson, Swayman, Austin Matthews. There's no special card in this. Karasik, Verena, Bernard Docker. I guess that prospect card. The insert. Tavares, Hiskinen, Goudreau. We got Stamkos, Larkin, Schiffel, and Allison to end it. New hook. Guys, we're going to do a recap. Alright, recap time. First half. Okay. The big rookies. Raymond, McTavish, Byfield, Raymond, Sider, Caulfield, Sider, McTavish, Metal, or Retro. Retros, nope, not Byfield. Cole Caulfield, Zegras, Caulfield. Alright, here's our retros. Kalnuk, Caulfield, Denisenko, Volino, Tomasino, Ranta. We got Cam York, Gustafson, Neighbors, Merkley, Drysdale, Zegras, Turcotte, Beckman, Byfield, Zach Jones, Luukkonen, Dawes, Addison, Salo, LaPierre, Holtz, Purinovich, and Sillinger. Ice carving, Marchand, Pitter Patter, Hayden, Cassian, Austin Matthews ice carving, and Nathan McKinnon. We got Rasmus Kupari out of $3.99 or out of $1.99, and we got Ryan Getzlaf metal out of 100. So this is all first half, guys. You did, William. Second half hits. We got Sider, Eklund, Sider, Caulfield, Raymond, Zegras, Byfield, McTavish, Caulfield, Raymond, Zegras, Byfield, Caulfield, and McTavish. We got Morgan Barron, Ross Colton, Chanikov, Sider, Newhook, Ferrance, Kupari, Lundell, Boulay, Wade Allison, Lassie Thompson, Dawson Mercer, Pod Colson, Spencer Knight, Taylor Ravish, Lucas Raymond, Cole Perfetti, Cole Lynn, Mason McTavish, Shane Pinto, Jeremy Swayman, Niles Lundqvist, and Jonathan Dahlen. We had Newhook, ice carving, William Eklund, Pod Colson, Pitter Patter Watson, ice carving, Leon Draisaitl, Mark Schiffel, Pitter Patter Zach McEwen, ice carvings, Connor McDavid. We had Vasilevsky out of 97. We had Elias Peterson out of 100. We had Tom Wilson auto. We had Rantanen out of 50 in the first half. Cheddar. Keep that one up there for now. Maybe not. Just knocking them all down. Okay, we got Mitch Marner, Pick, Connor McDavid, Patrick Kane, Rantanen, Brad Marchand, Quentin Byfield ice carving. They were all from the first half, other than the Marchand, or no, other than the Marner. We got Barkov auto out of not numbered, and Wade Allison auto out of $3.99. We got Drysdale premium, Drysdale auto, Kupari auto, Lucas Raymond out of 25 pick, Cole Perfetti Metal X, Alex Turcotte out of 100 precious metal gem. Jambalaya, Patrick Kane. The big hit of the night, out of 10. Jacob Rana auto, precious metal gem, 4 of 10. Guys, thanks for filling this. I appreciate it. Stay tuned for more hockey as they release it. Let's go fill that football break. We'll break that today if it fills. I'll talk